I accidentally helped someone stalk me, and I didn't realize until it was too late. Okay, I need y'all to actually hear me out before you say anything, because I already know how this sounds. It was a girl. And yeah, that's probably why I didn't take it seriously at first. I work late shifts at this shared office building. Same people, same routine, nothing ever happens. About 2 weeks ago, this new girl starts showing up. At first, she seemed completely normal. Quiet, kept to herself, no red flags. Then she started saying things. One night I'm just microwaving food and she goes, "You always eat around this time, right?" I laughed it off. "Yeah, I guess." Then she said, "You skipped it yesterday, though." I paused because I never told her that. I never even spoke to her before that moment. I brushed it off. Maybe she just noticed. People notice things, but it kept happening. "You leave at 1:15 most nights. You always sit by the window when it's empty. You don't like answering calls while you're working." I told my friend Jay and he goes, "Bro, how does she know all that?" And I said, "She probably just pays attention." Even I didn't believe that. Then one day I come into work and there's a drink sitting on my desk. Not just any drink, my drink. Same order, same weird customizations, exactly how I get it. No receipt, no name. She walks in, looks right at me and smiles. "Did you get it?" I go, "That was you?" She just nods. "I noticed you order it a lot." And something about that made my chest feel tight, because I don't order that drink at work. I order it near my house. But I stayed quiet, didn't want to make it weird, didn't want to seem dramatic, so I thanked her and kept moving. That was a mistake. After that, it escalated fast. I change floors, she shows up. I take an early break, she's already there. I leave earlier than usual one night, and as I'm walking out, she's standing across the street. Not on her phone, not moving, just watching me. That's when I told Jay, "Nah, something is genuinely wrong." So the next night we ran a test. I went to a random part of the building I never use. Within minutes she walks in, looks directly at me, smiles. Like she already knew I'd be there. Jay saw it too. This wasn't just in my head anymore, so we pulled up the security footage. I wish we hadn't. At first it looked normal, her coming in, sitting down, fine. But then we rewound further. Hours before I even arrive, she's already in the building. Not working, just walking. Moving through rooms like she's memorizing the layout. Then she gets to my desk and just stands there. Every single day before I walk in, standing at my desk, touching my chair, adjusting small things, then leaving right before I arrive. I reported it to management that night. They pulled her info, fake name, fake email. She shouldn't have even had access to the building. They told me to stay home for a few days, so I went home. Jay kept calling me. "Bro, lock your doors, I'm serious." I was already shaking. I walked into my apartment and something immediately felt wrong. Small things. My chair was slightly moved. My window was cracked open. I told myself I was overthinking. Then I walked into the kitchen and I stopped breathing for a second. Sitting on the counter was that same drink. Same order, same customizations, still cold, still fresh. I hadn't stopped anywhere. I hadn't brought anything home. So now I'm just standing there, heart racing, trying to think straight. Because either she was inside my apartment or she still is. And I genuinely don't know which one is worse. So tell me, what would you have done differently? Because looking back, I ignored every single sign. Everyone. And part of me keeps wondering, if I had said something sooner, would any of this have happened? Or was she already that far in before I even noticed her?